Here, in this session, we'll try to discuss about influence line diagram for the 3-inch arches. So here, in this session, we'll discuss about ILD for vertical reactions, ILD for horizontal reactions, ILD for bending moment at a section, ILD for normal thrust, and ILD for radial shear. How to draw this ILD? Okay. So in previous semester, we have seen ILD. ILD is nothing but influenced line diagram. So it will represent the variation of force when unit point load is moving from one end to the other end. So in this case, when unit point load moving from A to B. So here the load is moving on the arch. So these are the two springing points, and this is a crown point. These are the 3 hinges. So this is a 3-inch arch. Price is H, span is L. When a unit load is moving on this 3-inch parabolic arch from A to B, the variation of reaction VA, variation of reaction force VA at left support, when unit point load moving from A to B, A నుంచి B దగ్గర మూవ్ అయినప్పుడు వేరియేషన్ ఆఫ్ VA రిప్రజెంట్స్ ILD ఫర్ VA. వేరియేషన్ ఆఫ్ VA ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో that will give the diagram of ILD for VA. So variation of VB, representation of variation diagram of VB when unit point moving from A to, that is ILD for VB. Similarly, when unit point load moving from A to B, the bending moment at section variation, let us suppose I am taking a section here, the bending moment variation at a section draw చేసుకుంటే మీరు అది ILD for bending moment at a section. Similarly, ILD for normal thrust at a section, ILD for radial shear at a section, that is also can be drawn. So first we will see one by one. So this is the ILD for vertical reaction. First we will see. After that we'll move to the horizontal reactions. So for to identify the identify the variation of the reaction force in the VA and the VB, what I am doing is I am placing a unit point load at different locations, and I want to calculate the force reaction developing in VA and the VB. So అట్లా మనం క్యాల్కులేట్ చేయాలండి. ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేస్తున్నాను, I'm placing unit point load at a distance of Z from left support. So this is left support. I'm placing unit point load. I'm placing unit point load at a distance of Z from the left support, and I want to calculate VA and so how to calculate VA and VB. So VA by VB calculate చేయాలంటే first ఏంటండి, how to calculate vertical reactions. First you need to do sigma Fy is equal to 0. Sigma Fy is equal to 0 చేయండి, ఒక ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తుంది. తర్వాత ఏం చేయాలి, movement about A or B and equated to 0. Movement about A or movement about B equated to. So from these you are going to get VA value and VB value when unit point load at a distance of Z from left support. Okay, చేసే క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తే ఏమొస్తుందంటే మీకు VA is equal to L minus Z by L. మనకు సింప్లీ సపోర్ట్ బీమ్ VB is equal to Z by L. చూడండి, so first equation is VA plus VB is equal to 1. So sigma Fy is equal to 0 నుంచి, so this is VA upward forces is equal to downward forces. Upward force ఏముంది VA plus VB. Sigma Fy అంటే y direction లో summation of all the forces in y direction must be equal to 0. That is VA plus y direction force ఏమున్నాయి, VA ఉంది, VB ఉంది, a unit point load is there. So VA and VB is in upward direction, and 1 kilonewton load is acting downward direction. So we can write from this sigma Fy is equal to 0 నుంచి రాసుకోవచ్చు VA plus VB is equal to 1 kilonewton. So this is first. Next, what I'm doing is I want to calculate sigma summation of MB is equal to 0. Why? Because we need to calculate VA and VB values. Summation of moments at B must be equal to 0 చేయండి. అప్పుడు ఏమొస్తుంది మీకు? అప్పుడు VA ఉంటుందండి. సో VA into L minus 1 into L minus Z. 1 into L minus Z. Sigma MB is equal to 0 రాయండి. Can anyone tell me sigma MB is equal to 0 equation చెప్పండి. VA into L. So this is acting clockwise direction minus 1 into 1 kilonewton load is acting at a distance of, this is total distance is L. So this distance is Z. So this distance is L minus Z. So this distance from support B to the end point load location is L minus Z. Okay, 1 into L minus Z and equate it to 0. From this you're going to get VA is equal to L minus Z. VA is equal to L minus Z by L. L minus Z by L. So this is, so VA is equal to L minus Z by L. But VA plus VB is equal to 1. From this you substitute VA value and you will go to VB is equal to Z by L. Okay, which means when unit point load is moving from left to right, let us suppose left support నుంచి Z distance లో ఉంటే ఇది equation. Z value gradually increase అయింది అనుకోండి. Z value increasing gradually when Z is equal to 0. When Z is equal to 0, substitute Z is equal to 0 and VA is equal to 1. When Z is equal to 0, VA is equal to 1. Substitute in the Z is equal to 0 చేయండి. ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ లో Z is equal to 0 చేస్తే L by L. So L by L gets అంటే 1 ఉంటుందండి. VA is equal to 1 ఉంటుంది. సో VB ఏమవుతుంది? 0 అవుతుంది. VB 0. VB 0. Now just substitute Z is equal to L. Substitute Z is equal to L. అప్పుడేమో Z is equal to L substitute చేయండి. In that case VA is equal to L minus L by L. So that is L minus L is 0. So 0 by something is 0. So VA is equal to 0 and VB is equal to VB Z is equal to L substitute చేయండి. L by L. So L by 2 L division అయింది కాబట్టి 1 అయిపోతుంది. So VB is equal to 1. VA is equal to 0 and VB is equal to 1. So if you draw the variation, if you observe VA is a linear variation. చూడండి డిగ్రీ ఏముంది 1 ఉంది, దీనికి డిగ్రీ 1 ఉంది, దీనికి డిగ్రీ 1 ఉంది, అంటే Z ఉంది, Z స్క్వేర్ లేదు. సో the variation is linear variation. The variation of diagram is linear variation. Z is equal to 0 ఉన్నప్పుడు VA వాల్యూ 1 ఉంది, రిప్రజెంట్ చేయండి. Z is equal to L ఉన్నప్పుడు VA is equal to 0 ఉంది. సో దిస్ ఇస్ Z is equal to L ఉన్నప్పుడు VA is equal to 0. Z is equal to 0 ఉన్నప్పుడు VA is equal to 1. So draw the variation. So that will represent the ILD for VA. Similarly, substitute Z is equal to 0. You will go to VB is equal to 0. Z is equal to 0 substitute VB is equal to 0 వచ్చిందని 0 రిప్రజెంట్ చేయండి. Substitute Z is equal to L and VB is equal to 1 వచ్చింది కాబట్టి if you join these two, you will going to get the variation of ILD for VB. So this is the variation of ILD for VA, vertical reactionality, and this is the ILD for vertical reactionality. So this is the variation of reactions when unit point load. So this is the ILD for VA and ILD for VB. Now we'll move to we'll try to see ILD for horizontal reaction. ILD for horizontal reaction. So we are just now we are calculated VA is equal to L minus Z by L and VB is equal to Z by L. So now what you need to do to get horizontal reaction, to get H value, in our previous classes what we did, we are just moment at C is equal to 0 చేసినామండి. What we did, just moment at C, summation of moments at C is equal to 0 చేయండి, either left side or right side. చూడండి Z variation చూస్తే మీరు Z varies from 0 to L by 2 and Z is also varies from 0 to L by 2 from right support and 0 to L by 2 from the left support. So we should not take Z variation from 0 to L. Why? Because here one hinge is there. So we are considering moment about C. So left side moments and right side moments are in opposite sign lo untai kabatti. So we have to take individually. We need to take individually from right to left as well as left to right. And చూడండి Z variation 0 నుంచి L by 2 వరకు ఉంటుందండి from left support. Z variation 0 to L by 2 ఉంటుంది from right. So రెండు వేరియేషన్ తీసుకొని we need to calculate H value. In the both the cases H value will be the same. Okay, we'll see first. The load in the portion of AC, let us suppose Z is equal to Z another, that means our load is left side of section, left side of AC ki manaku arch ki left side undi ante AC portion lo maatrame undi. Unit point load, when the unit point load in the portion of AC, then this is the condition. First appudu em avutundi, range of Z variation is 0 to L by 2. Z variation is 0 to L by 2 ante unit point load in this range. When unit point load in this range, ఈ range లో ఉన్నప్పుడు calculate H. Calculate చేయాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి? H కోసం ఏం చేసామండి ప్రీవియస్ ప్రాబ్లం లో? Tell me. Summation of moments at C is equal to 0 చేసాం. Summation of moments at C is equal to 0. Okay, just do summation of moments at C is equal to 0 చేయండి. VA value తెలుసు మనకు L minus Z by L, VB is equal to Z by L. Summation of moments at C. చూడండి ఇక్కడ ఒక యూనిట్ పాయింట్ లోడ్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ 2 రియాక్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయండి. సో దిస్ ఇస్ somewhat difficult to we need to calculate y ఆర్డినేట్ కూడా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి. దీనికి కొంచెం కాంప్లికేట్ అవుతుంది. సో ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలంటే నేను ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ సెక్షన్ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్, ఐఎమ్ క్యాలిక్యులేటింగ్ మూమెంట్ అబౌట్ C టు ది రైట్ సైడ్ సెగ్మెంట్. ఎందుకంటే ఈజీ అనాలిసిస్ ఈజీగా అయిపోతుంది. ఇక్కడ నాకు y ఆర్డినేట్ కనుక్కోవాలి, దీని లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ సెగ్మెంట్ కనుక తీసుకుంటే y ఆర్డినేట్ కనుక్కోవాలి. సో ఇదంతా పెద్ద ప్రాసెస్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి కాంప్లెక్స్ అవుతుంది. సో నేనేం చేస్తున్నా, ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ మూమెంట్ టు ది రైట్ సైడ్, సమ్మేషన్ ఆఫ్ మూమెంట్స్ ఫర్ ది రైట్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ C అండ్ ఈక్వేటింగ్ టు 0 చేస్తున్నాను. ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది చూడండి, రైట్ సైడ్ లో ఫోర్స్ ఏమున్నాయి, VB ఉంది, H ఉంది. VB and H. So because of VB, bending moment effect is anti-clockwise effect. So that is considered as a negative. Minus VB into perpendicular distance ఎంత అండి, VB కును C కు మధ్య distance ఎంత, L by 2. So VB into L by 2. Try to note down all of VB into L by 2. So this is producing anti-clockwise movement. So that is considered as negative. And H is creating clockwise effect, clockwise movement వస్తుంది. So that is considered as a positive. Minus VB into L by 2 plus capital H. This is the horizontal reaction. Capital H into perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance is H ki perpendicular distance small h. So this is rise. Capital H into small h and just equate it to 0. From this we are going to get, substitute VB value also. Substitute VB value. VB is equal to ఎంత అండి, VB is equal to Z by L. Substitute it in place of VB, substitute Z. So L by 2 plus H into small h and equate to 0. So if you solve this one, you are going to get H is equal to Z by 2H. H is equal to Z by 2H. Okay. substitute when when z is equal to 0, when z is equal to 0, when z is equal to 0, h is also 0. When z is equal to 0, h is also 0. When z is equal to z variation చూడండి, z variation ఎక్కడి నుంచి పై అవుతుంది, z value is vary from 0 to L/2 with the left side segment. When z is equal to 0, substitute చేయండి. Z is depends upon h is depends upon z and h, small h. Horizontal reaction h is depends upon small z and small h. Okay, z is a distance from the left support to the load position. Load position kono left side kono the distance z and substitute z is equal to 0. That means unit point load at a, unit point load at a location లో ఉన్నప్పుడు అప్పుడు h value ఏమైతే చూద్దాం. When unit point load at z location, h will be 0 automatic గా, అంటే z is equal to 0 కాబట్టి h value కూడా ఏమైంది, when z is equal to 0, h is also 0. Substitute z is equal to L/2. Z is equal to L/2 అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే when unit point load at c location, unit point load at c location, z is equal to L/2. When unit point load at c location, h is equal to L/4h. ఎట్లా చేస్తాము, substitute z is equal to L/2. Substitute z is equal to L/2, you are going to get h is equal to L/4h. L/4h. Just draw the variation. Now we are seeing for the left side segment. Now what I am doing is I am considering for this segment when the unit point right side of the this is arch, right side portion of the arch, 3-inch parabolic arch, and the CB portion lo unnappudu. Okay, now when the unit point load is located at a distance of z from the right support, unit point load is located at a distance of z from the right support, then calculate h value. H value కావాలంటే ఏం చేయాలండి, మనం h value కావాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి, సేమ్ ప్రొసీజర్. Calculate moment about c equated to 0, moment about c and equated to 0. బట్ ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఇక్కడ యూనిట్ పాయింట్ లోడ్ ఉందండి, దీన్ని అనలైజ్ చేయాలంటే ఇక్కడ మనకు y డిస్టెన్స్ కావాలి, y డిస్టెన్స్ మనకు లేదు ఇక్కడ. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్ టు టేక్ రైట్ సైడ్ సెగ్మెంట్. సో మనము రైట్ సైడ్ సెక్షన్ తీసుకుంటున్నప్పుడు లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ సపోర్ట్, లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ మనకు మూమెంట్ క్యాన్సిల్ చేసుకోవాలి. సమ్మేషన్ ఆఫ్ మూమెంట్ c is equal to 0 ఫర్ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ సెగ్మెంట్, for left side segment, left side of the 3-inch parabolic arch segment, summation of moments at c is equal to 0 చేయండి. అప్పుడు లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ లో ఏం ఫోర్స్ ఉన్నాయి, h ఉంది, va ఉంది. క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయండి. ఎఫెక్ట్ ఆఫ్ va is producing clockwise effect. So consider clockwise is positive, clockwise movement is positive, or anti-clockwise negative, or vice versa. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తానంటే క్లాక్ ఎట్లా తీసుకోవచ్చు అండి, క్లాక్ వైజ్ పాజిటివ్ అంటున్నాం, అప్పుడు ఏమైంది, VA ఇంటూ ఫోర్స్ ఇస్ VA, perpendicular distance is L/2. So VA into L/2. So clockwise movements I am considering positive. So H effect ఎట్లా ఉందండి, which is producing anti-clockwise movement. Anti-clockwise movement considered as a negative. H into here perpendicular distance, h to c perpendicular distance ఎంత ఉందండి, small h ఉంది. Capital H into small h equal to 0. Summation of moments at c is equal to 0 చేయండి. అప్పుడు h వాల్యూ ఏమొస్తుంది, h is equal to capital H z by 2h. Capital H is equal to z by 2h. Similarly, see the variation when z is equal to 0 చేయండి, అంటే యూనిట్ పాయింట్ లోడ్ B support, when z is equal to 0, when unit point load at B support B, h is equal to 0. When z is equal to 0, h is equal to 0 in that. You can substitute here. Z is equal to 0, 0 by something, 0. When z is equal to L/2, z is equal to L/2 అంటే unit point load ఎక్కడ ఉంటుందండి, C location లో ఉంటుంది. Unit point load is located at a C point. Then h value will become L/4h. H is equal to L/4h. So now draw the variation of the ILD for horizontal reaction, ILD for H. చూడండి లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ సెగ్మెంట్ కి When z is equal to 0, h is equal to 0. When z is equal to L by 2, h is equal to L by 4h. Right side segment తీసుకోండి. Right side segment ఇది. When z is 0, h is equal to 0. Z is equal to 0 ఉన్నప్పుడు h is equal to 0. Z is equal to L by 2 ఉన్నప్పుడు h is equal to L by 4h. So just join these two points. ఇక్కడ degree of variation ఏముంది? Degree 1 degree ఉంది. 1 degree ఉంది కాబట్టి linear variation. So just join it. Linear variation. This is the variation of ILD for horizontal support reaction. Okay, this is the ILD for. Is it clear for you? Is there any doubts? Are you there? Unnaramma? '64, 1860.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, so after calculation of ILD for H, now we'll move to the ILD for bending moment at section. ILD for moment. Okay. When the load is, so for the calculation of ILD for a moment, what I'm doing is load position is I'm changing from A to B. A నుంచి B కి చేంజ్ చేస్తున్నా. దీంట్లో సెగ్మెంటల్ పోర్షన్ నాకు D దగ్గర కావాలి, మూమెంట్ D దగ్గర కావాలి. ఇది ఒక సెక్షన్ తీసుకుంటాను నేను. ఐఎమ్ కన్సిడరింగ్ ఎ సెక్షన్ ఎట్ D which is located at a distance of x from the left support. I want to calculate bending moment at a section when unit point load moving from A to B. A నుంచి B కి మూవ్ అయినప్పుడు ఈ D పాయింట్ దగ్గర బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్ ఎట్లా వేరీ అవుతుందో నేను డ్రా చేయాలి. సో ఈ D పాయింట్ ఎక్కడ ఉందంటే D పాయింట్ which is located at a distance of x from the left support. Okay, in that situation. So now what I am considering is first case when the load in the portion of AD, E portion లో ఉన్నప్పుడు, AD portion లో ఉన్నప్పుడు, when unit point load, when the load the portion of AD, Z is varies from 0 to maximum value x. ఈ distance x కాబట్టి Z varies from 0 to x. Z varies from 0 to x. Calculate VA and VB. So similarly, first what we are calculate the VA is equal to L minus Z by L, VB is equal to Z by L. So consider moment about C for the getting horizontal reaction. So horizontal reaction is equal to Z by 2H. ఇంతకుముందు మనం క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసినామండి. VA is equal to L minus Z by L, VB is equal to Z by L. Just remember it. H is equal to Z by 2H. Just remember it. Okay. Now I want to calculate moment at D. Moment at D and moment at D. Moment at D is equal to I am considering right side segment. Here I am considering right side segment, right side of D. Why? Because ఇక్కడ యూనిట్ పాయింట్ లోడ్ ఉంది. యూనిట్ పాయింట్ లోడ్ ఇక్కడ మనకు ఆర్డినేట్ లేదు. ఈ ఆర్డినేట్ ఎంతో మనకు తెలియదు. సో we cannot calculate easily by using geometrical calculations. So you parabola అంటే మళ్ళీ y is equal to 4hx by L square అనేది ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేయాలి. So it is not possible to calculate bending moment for the left side segment. So only option we have to go for calculation of bending moment section D for the right side segment. అందుకోసం ఏం చేస్తానంటే I'm calculating bending moment for the right side segment. So right side segment లో ఏ ఫోర్స్ ఉన్నాయి, VB ఉంది, H ఉంది. So VB into this distance is L minus x. VB this force into perpendicular distance. So because of VB, the effect is anti-clockwise effect. Anti-clockwise effect. So negative. Clockwise considers as positive and anti-clockwise considers as negative. So VB into ఇక్కడ రివర్స్ తీసుకున్నట్టు ఎట్లా తీసుకోవచ్చు. సో ఇక్కడ నెగిటివ్, ఇక్కడ పాజిటివ్ అండి. So minus VB into L minus X. Because of H, the moment effect is clockwise effect. So I'm considering positive. H into perpendicular distance is Y. H into Y. Okay, moment at D. So this is the formula. So generally, because of load, మనం జనరల్ కన్సిడర్ చేసుకుంటే జనరల్ కన్సిడరేషన్ తీసుకుంటే ఏమంటే సో దిస్ ఈస్ positive effect and a sagging bending moment. This is sagging bending moment which will produce sagging bending moment. This will produce hogging bending moment. So manamu bending moment diagram ganaka represent cheyali. Sagging bending moment will be considered as a positive and hogging bending moment will be considered as a negative. Chudandi, this is hogging bending moment. So this is a negative bending moment which will produce H will produce negative bending moment and VB will produce positive bending moment. So that's why VB into L minus X is a positive and H into Y will be the negative. Okay, now substitute H value. H is equal to Z by 2H. H is equal to Z by 2H. Substitute VB. VB is equal to Z. Now when Z is equal to 0, when Z is equal to 0, which means when unit point load, when Z is equal to 0, which means when unit point load at support A, when unit point load at support A, calculate moment at D. Calculate moment at D. ఈ పొజిషన్ లో ఉందండి లోడ్. When unit point load at A, calculate moment at D. So moment at D, just calculate చేయాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి? Substitute Z is equal to 0. That's it. Z is equal to 0. Substitute Z is equal to 0 in this one. This term will become 0 as well as this term is also 0. ఎందుకంటే Z by 0 by something is 0. 0 by something is 0. Okay. So moment at D is 0. Whether it is a positive, this will produce positive moment and this will produce negative moment. That means negative bending moment and positive bending moment at a section D is 0 when Z is equal to 0. Next, when Z is equal to X, which means when Z is equal to X, when unit point load at a D point, when unit point load at a D location, ఉన్నప్పుడు bending moment at a D, we need to calculate. ఎట్లా calculate చేసుకోవాలి? Substitute Z is equal to X. Substitute Z is equal to X. అప్పుడు in place of Z, we need to substitute X. In place of Z, we need to substitute X. So X by L into L minus X. So this is positive bending moment. And X by 2H into Y, this will be the negative bending moment. So X by L into L minus X, we need to represent here. The ordinate we need to represent here. This is a positive bending moment. So this is the positive bending moment ordinate X by L into L minus X. So negative bending moment ordinate X by 2H into Y. So negative bending moment. So this is X by 2H into Y. So variation of 2H into Y. Okay. Now when Z is equal to L, Z is equal when Z is equal to L, substitute moment at D. So చూడండి moment equation చూడండి, moment equation లో substitute Z is equal to L, which means when unit point load at B location, at unit point load at B location, moment at B can be calculated as, so moment at D calculate చేయాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి? Substitute Z is equal to L. Z is equal to L substitute చేయండి. Z is equal to L substitute చేసుకుంటే ఇక్కడ L X by L into Z by L into L minus L అంటే ఈ టర్మ్ 0 అయిపోయిందండి. అంటే పాజిటివ్ బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్ ఈస్ 0. అంటే ఈ రెడ్ కలర్ లో ఉన్నది 0 అయిపోతుంది. బట్ నెగిటివ్ బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్ ఏమవుతుంది? Z ప్లస్ L సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి. L by 2H into Y. L by 2H into Y అయిపోతుంది. ఓకే. So now draw the variation of positive bending moment and the negative bending moment. So right, first positive bending moment variation draw చేద్దామండి. Positive bending moment variation ఎట్లా represent, first term positive bending moment, second term negative bending. ఈ term represents the positive bending moment and second term will represent the negative bending moments. So these are the all are the positive bending moments. So when z is equal to 0, positive bending moment is 0. This is 0. I am represented. When z is equal to x, positive bending moment is x by l into l minus x. ఒక పాయింట్ ఇక్కడ రిపీట్ చేయండి. x by l into l minus x, this is positive. అది రిపీట్ చేసుకున్నాము. నెక్స్ట్ when z is equal to l, positive bending moment is 0. 0 చేయండి, 0 రిపీట్ చేయండి. Now what you have to do, just join all these 3 points. Variation is linear variation. చూడండి డిగ్రీ చూడండి, z power 1 అంటే లీనియర్ వేరియేషన్. సో లీనియర్ వేరియేషన్ తోని జాయిన్ చేయండి. So this will represent the variation of positive bending moment when unit point bending moment at section D when unit point load is moving from. So this is the variation of positive bending moment when unit point load is moving A to B. So the hatched portion ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో that is the positive bending moment at D, positive bending moment at D when unit point load is moving from A to B. Okay, so now I want to draw negative bending moment. The negative bending moment ఎట్లా వస్తుందంటే because of this horizontal thrust తోని మనకు negative bending moment వస్తుందండి. Right. So negative bending moment variation diagram we need to draw. చూడండి, when z is equal to 0, second term చూడండి, h into y, hy, md is equal to vb into l minus x minus hy ఉంది కదా. This second terms is a negative bending moment diagram. Will represent the negative bending moment diagram. When z is equal to 0, when z is equal to 0, moment at d for this second term is also 0. అంటే ఇక్కడ వేరే కలర్ చూడండి, చూడండి ఇది నెగిటివ్ బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్ డయాగ్రామ్. ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్ 0 అయిందండి. నెక్స్ట్ z is equal to x, ఈ టర్మ్ ఏమైంది, x by 2h into y అయింది. x by 2h into y అయింది. We need to represent this x by 2h into y. I'm located this point. Next, when unit point load at z location, z is equal to l అయింది. z is equal to l. The situation md is equal to ఏమైంది, moment at d. సెకండ్ టర్మ్ ఏమైంది, l by 2h into y. l by 2h here. Just join these 3 points linearly. That will represents the variation of negative bending moment at d. Variation of negative bending moment at d when unit point load is moving from A to B. So this is the ILD for bending moment at section. So ఇందులో పాజిటివ్ బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్ వేరియేషన్ ఉంటుంది, నెగిటివ్ బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్ వేరియేషన్ ఉంటుంది. పాజిటివ్ నుంచి నెగిటివ్ తీసేస్తే మనకు నెట్ బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్ వస్తుంది. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ది నెగిటివ్ బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్ వేరియేషన్. Is it clear? Respond anyone. Okay, now we'll see normal thrust and radial shear. How to calculate normal thrust and radial shear when unit point load is moving from left to right. So normal thrust equation రాయండి. ND is equal to VD sin theta plus H cos theta. VD sin theta plus H cos theta. So this is the formula. So we need to calculate VD value and we need to calculate H value. H value we are calculated, that is H is equal to Z by 2H. Just now we are seen H is equal to Z by 2H. H is equal to Z by 2H. How we are calculated? Just to take moment about C is equal to 0. You're going to get this How we are getting this VA value and VB value? VA value, VB value కోసం ఏం చేసాము? Moment at B is equal to 0 చేసాము. Basic equilibrium equations. VA is equal to moment at A is equal to or moment B is equal to 0 చేస్తే మనకు VA value and VB value వచ్చేసినాయండి. తర్వాత H value కోసం ఏం చేసాము? Moment summation of moments at C is equal to 0 చేసాం. అప్పుడు H value వచ్చింది. Now how to calculate normal thrust variation at section D, at section D, when unit point load is moving from A to B. So right, what I am doing is I am taking a section D of X from the left support. So now I am moving unit point load from and D to B, D to B. That means A to D, I am considering the distance between A to D, X distance లో ఉంది. D అనేది A నుంచి X distance లో ఉన్నది అనుకుంటున్నాను. D అనేది A నుంచి X distance లో ఉన్నది అనుకుంటున్నాను నేను. So for that, right, when unit point load left of D, the variation is 0 to X. Variation is 0 to X. Right of D అన్నప్పుడు variation is X to L. Variation is X to L. X to L. Okay, right. When the unit point left of D, అంటే ఇటు సైడ్ అన్నమాట, this portion, in this portion. In that case, we need to calculate VD and we need to calculate H value. So VD sin theta plus when unit point load left of D లో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే, so this VD will become VB అవుతుంది. లెఫ్ట్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు రైట్ సైడ్ తీసుకోవాలి, రైట్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు లెఫ్ట్ తీసుకోవాలి. సో ఇది VB అవుతుంది. VB left of D లో ఉన్నప్పుడు VB sin theta H cos theta. So VB is equal to ఏంటి మనకి యాక్చువల్ గా Z by L. VB is equal to Z by L. So VB is equal to Z by L sin theta plus H cos theta. H is equal to ఏంటి మరి Z by 2H. Substitute it, Z by 2H. Okay. So this is the equation of variation of ILD for the normal left of D లో ఉన్నప్పుడు. రైట్ ఆఫ్ లెఫ్ట్ ఆఫ్ D లో ఉన్నప్పుడు VB తీసుకోవాలి, రైట్ ఆఫ్ B లో ఉన్నప్పుడు VA తీసుకోవాలి. ఇక్కడ V ప్లేస్ లో VD ప్లేస్ లో VA VB అనేది లెఫ్ట్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు VB తీసుకోవాలి, రైట్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు VA తీసుకోవాలి. ఓకే. సో రైట్ ఆఫ్ D లో ఉన్నప్పుడు దిస్ ఇస్ ND is equal to VA sin theta plus H cos theta. సో VA is equal to ఏంటి మరి L minus Z by L, L minus Z by L into sin theta plus H cos theta. Substitute H is equal to Z by 2H. సో ఇందులో చూడండి 2 టర్మ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఒకటి VD sin theta వేరియేషన్, 2 టర్మ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, VD sin theta వేరియేషన్ అండ్ H cos theta వేరియేషన్. సో VD sin theta వేరియేషన్ కి ఒక డయాగ్రామ్ గీయండి, H cos theta వేరియేషన్ కి ఒక డయాగ్రామ్ గీసుకోండి. when unit point load left of D లో ఉన్నప్పుడు the variation is, this is the variation. H cos VD sin theta variation. Right of D లో ఉన్నప్పుడు variation is, this is the variation. Okay. Now H cos theta's variation is when unit point load is left of D, this is the variation. When unit point load is right of D, this is the variation. Okay. You can observe. So this is a X by 2H, this is H value. H value substitute చేసుకుంటే Z by 2H కదండి. Z is equal to X అన్నప్పుడు X by 2H అవుతుంది. Z is equal to X అన్నప్పుడు X by 2H. X by 2H cos theta. జస్ట్ చూడండి, Z is equal to 0 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసుకోండి ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ లో. when Z is equal to 0, H cos theta టర్మ్ ఏమవుతుంది చూడండి 0. Z is equal to X సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి, X by 2H into cos theta, X by 2H into cos theta, ఈ టర్మ్ వచ్చింది ఇక్కడిది. Now Z is equal to L substitute, ఈ టర్మ్ లో Z is equal to L సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి, అప్పుడు మళ్ళీ వేరియేషన్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే. సో ఈ 2 టర్మ్స్ వేరియేషన్ ఇస్ ILD for normal thrust This is the ILD for VD sin theta, ILD for H cos theta. Next, ILD for radial shear. ILD for radial shear, similarly same thing. QD is equal to VD is cos theta minus H sin theta. సో VD ఎప్పుడు తీసుకుంటాము, VD అనేది VB ఎప్పుడు తీసుకుంటామంటే VD అనేది VB తీసుకోవచ్చు ఆర్ VA తీసుకోవచ్చు. VB ఎప్పుడు తీసుకుంటున్నాం అంటే VB విల్ బి కన్సిడర్డ్ వెన్ యూనిట్ పాయింట్ సెగ్మెంట్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు, లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఉన్నప్పుడు VB తీసుకుంటాము, యూనిట్ పాయింట్ రైట్ సైడ్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు VA తీసుకుంటాం అన్నమాట. సో VD is equal when left of D, unit point load left of D, QD is equal to, this is QD not ND, this is QD is equal to, this is also QD, this is also QD. QD is equal to VB cos theta minus H sin theta. When unit point load right of D, అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే VD ప్లేస్ లో VA సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసుకుంటాం, VA cos theta minus H sin theta. So VA is equal to L minus Z by L, H is equal to Z by 2H. Okay, so if you draw the representation for VD cos theta, this is the variation of ILD for VD cos theta. If you draw the variation for H sin theta, so this is the variation of H. So this is ILD for radial shear. Okay, so this is somewhat confusing. I will post this in your course web. You once you go through it. After that, if you have any doubts, ask those doubts.